Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Kitchen Adventures of Bull. I'm Bull. Today we're making mango and blueberry sorbet. Quite obviously, you will need blueberries and mangoes. But you will also need lemons and limes, salt, and sugar. To start, you will need 1 cup of sugar in a pan. For your blueberries, pour 1/2 cup purple drink. For your mango, pour 1/2 cup apple juice. If you do not have apple or purple drink, water will suffice. Remember, it's 1 cup of sugar to 1/2 cup of liquid. While your syrup is reducing, you can cut your lemons and limes. If you're cutting your limes to squeeze the juice, this is the most efficient way to cut. In my humble opinion, I prefer limes with mangoes and lemons with blueberries. If you have a juicer, then use the juicer. While your syrup is reducing, add about 1/2 teaspoon to the mix. Teaspoon salt there. A big bag of blueberries is preferred because we need at least 6 cups of them. I have 3 mangoes here, and I will remove the skin from them. You can do that either with a paring knife or a Skinner. Leonard Skinner. While our syrup cools, it will increase its viscosity, which is the resistance of flow, and be more like syrup. As you see here, I have 2 choppy blendy things. My food processor and my blender. Because the blueberries are frozen, I will put them into the food processor. And the mangoes in this one. My finger is where the appropriate fill line should be, but it's a little bit higher than that. Oopsies. At this time, you can take your lemon juice and pour it in. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Time to taste check the syrup. It's syrupy. Using my strong arm, I will attempt to pour the syrup into the bloobs. Now for the moment of truth, I press low. Oh boy. Right now, as you can see, my blueberries have a little bit of a chunky consistency. So I will have to turn some more. After about maybe 5 more minutes of processing, it is ready. Although this may not look pleasant, to cut chunks of mango, I cut this way, and then this way. Once my mangoes are in the blendy thing, I can add my lime and then my syrup. After making syrup, use hot water and soap and soak your pans. I like to use the pulse button from time to time. Now, at this time, I have 2 melted sorbets. Time to freeze them. Now, depending on your equipment at home, you can do one of many things. 1. You can freeze your sorbet for an hour and then put into your ice cream maker. If you do not have an ice cream maker, step 2. Freeze it for 30 minutes, churn, and then freeze again. Step 3. Doggo of Bull is not happy. Step 3. Freeze for 45 minutes and then use the ice cream setting on your blender. Pour your pre-sorbet soup into containers such as these and cover. Because I have more blueberry, I will try and freeze that for 45 minutes. As you see, this is the mango sorbet. I have taken it out of the freezer and I will stir it. Taste check. Whoa. If you do a taste check while the sorbet is still soupy, it will be a lot sweeter. I'd say those bad boys probably have another hour to go of freezing. After 4 hours, I try and chop it up again. The edges are usually going to be frozen, but the middle will not be. Once you've kind of churned it, you can go ahead and smooth out the layers again. If you are of legal drinking age, this would be the appropriate time to add your legal drink. You will do the same thing for the mango. As it stands, we will probably need to eat our sorbet tomorrow. Good morning, and welcome to the kitchen adventures of Bull. I'm Bull. Let's see how our sorbet came out. I have 1 scoop of mango and 1 scoop of blueberry. First taste check of the mango. First taste check of the blues. Now, I don't often say this, but my only recommendation would be to use less sugar. My sorbet is very sweet. I was also able to scoop my sorbet out of the containers themselves, so no need for ice cream makers or blenders. And because I'm somebody's definition of an adult, I'm going to eat all of this sorbet.